everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Rachel Ray here, and today I have a post review for you. So this painting is a custom of my dog Luna, of a picture that I took myself and I had turned into a diamond painting, and she came out stunning. So this round diamond painting, it set me back a little bit. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head. If I can remember, I'll put it here on the screen. But it was well worth it. There were so many colors. There were 47 colors. I'm just going to double check that because y'all like it when I do that. So
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58.
Sorry, 58 colors. Holy cow. And it made a huge difference. Look at the detail. I mean, honestly, I haven't had a diamond painting that I liked more than this because it really captured the detail of her face. It's a 50 by 50. That's what it says up here. And this picture was taken in our greenhouse. These are the oregano flowers, and it's just the right composition. I only have really one complaint about this painting, and that is that while I was working on this, her white chest, there are training circles underneath these diamonds. And so training circles or training wheels or whatever you want to call them, I call them that because I am annoyed by them, but some people like them. I can see the outline of the black where those circles are. However, I was speaking to someone and they said you can actually request that they don't put them on the canvas when they're printing it. And so going forward, if I do get another diamond painting from Royal that's in round, I will make sure to tell them that I don't want those circles because it drives me batty. I'll show you what I'm talking about if you're new to diamond painting. We're just going to zoom in. You see here? Sorry about my fingernails, I just did them. I'll move this up a little bit. In here, that darkness behind the drills, especially over here. This is where I used a multi-placer. And then I realized, oh my gosh, you can actually see behind the diamonds. And so over here on this side, I didn't use one, but you can still see those, the divots behind, or the circles behind. So this is why I complain so much about training wheels or guidelines. But overall, I'm super happy about this. I cannot wait to frame this. This has to go up in our house. I'm thinking the living room maybe, or the kitchen, or even if I put it in the laundry room, I'd still be happy because, it's a picture I took and now it's a diamond painting, and I think it looks fab. But anyway, let's talk about a few things. So they had, when I purchased this was purchased early last year. So I'll have the unboxing video here, and I've done a few whip and chats with it since. And there were a few symbols that I had trouble with, and I talked about it in another video. I can't remember. It's been so long now. Let's see if I can show you which ones those were. 1 second. Okay, so we have this circle, half circle. We have, keep going. We have that symbol. And then we have, those are easy. Those were no problem. The arrows were no problem for me. But then we have this circle, and we have a yin-yang symbol. Those were nearly indistinguishable at times. These were very hard to read on the canvas as well. And what was the other one? There was the 3 dots and which one was it now? Most of them were fine. It was this one and another. Ah, there it is, 415. These two. Can you see that one? It looks fine right here in this bigger size, but it's much smaller on the canvas. Sorry about all the dog hair. As I said before, okay, I mentioned this previously in my post review of the other royal diamond painting that I just finished, the one with the Christmas lights. Someone commented and said that the gaps are unnaturally large on royal diamond painting, and I don't agree. I think they're exactly the same because the drill size is exactly the same as Diamond Art Club or anything like that. But their adhesive is super sticky. So as you can see, there's like stuff stuck in here that I need to pick out. That's normal for me. If I have a painting with double-sided adhesive, I do get a lot of dog hair, and it does show because most of the paintings I work on are dark in nature. So yeah, it's not unusual for me to have that much dog hair in my paintings. But you know what? I have a dog, so I don't mind. But overall, I mean, look, the detail in this was unreal. The confetti was also unreal. So I'm going to bring you back up. This painting took me a lot longer to accomplish than other diamond paintings that I've done because of how much confetti it was and because I kind of stopped. I stopped at her ear. I kind of split the canvas in half and I stopped right there and I put it down for a few months. And then I got back to it. There was just a lot of stuff going on at the end of the year. And to be honest with you, the rest of the picture took no time at all. But this section with all of her face, the mulch in the background, and all the flowers took so long. I flew through this. I think this took me maybe 2 or 3 days, but the rest of it, yeah, months. Seriously. So my dream is actually to get another custom made from Royal, but get it really, really big in as many colors as possible. That is my dream, but I don't know if or when I'll be able to do that. So I will let you know. Down in the description of this video, I will have a link to where you can purchase a custom diamond painting of your own. You cannot have this one. This one is mine. This is my dog. This is my photo. But you could take a picture, or you could ask a friend to take a picture, and you could turn that into a diamond painting. Just make sure that you get permission first. So for right now, I'm going to put this diamond painting into storage until I can get it framed. I will not be sealing this photo, but I will be showing you how to seal and to frame a diamond painting next week. So watch out for that video next Tuesday. If you have any questions or concerns or queries about this diamond painting, please let me know down in the comments below. I think it's beautiful. I love the sparkle and the shine. I mean, that is a lot of sparkle. And that's how I want my round diamond paintings to look. I want them to be super duper shiny. If I could, I would absolutely do this in round, or in square, excuse me, but I'm not unhappy with my choice. I think that I chose the right size for this painting. I get asked this all the time, so I'm gonna go ahead and just like put it here. If you're looking to get the right size for a picture, I would recommend going to pixel-stitch.net. Pixel-stitch.net. You can upload the photo and you can change the parameters. Now that is usually meant for a cross stitch pattern, but cross stitching and diamond paintings are very similar. Up the stitch count till you can see down below where it says the size of the finished painting. Once you get it to the parameters you're looking for, maybe you're looking for a budget, and so you can only afford a 30 by 40. So you want to get something, you want to put it in the generator and see if you could get the detail you want in a 30 by 40. Just keep changing those parameters until you can see whether it'll work for you or not. So for me, that's exactly what I did with this painting. I decided not to go for a 60 by 60 because it's quite big. And realistically, getting a frame for that would be very hard in Ireland. So I went for a 50 by 50 instead, where I know I can get one online. That was my parameter. It wasn't, it could be budget, it could be size. That's up to you. But pixelstitch.net is a really good tool to use to help you make that decision what size you should get. And in my opinion, going up is the better thing to do. If at all possible, saving a few more dollars and going a size up is always going to be the best option. Those decisions need to be made on an individual basis for each picture that you want. So one size does not fit all paintings. Landscapes are different than portraits. Worked really well for this because she's so close up in the picture. And yes, I did have it cropped just so. It's important as for graphic design and things like that to get your dimensions just right so that the finished product is just as good as you want it to be. Otherwise, we spend a lot of time on these paintings. And if we don't put in that work first and we just click buy really quickly, might be disappointed in the final result. So please take that into consideration if you're wondering, what size to get for a certain painting. Honestly, I can't tell you unless you upload the picture and try it out for yourself. That's what I would recommend, definitely. And if you have any other questions, especially if you want to get a custom from Royal Diamond Painting, you can send an email to Haley, who runs the company, and she can actually help you to crop the image or do any of that, and she will give you the layouts for every size, just so you can see exactly what it's going to look like, and you can make the decision through her. She takes all the guesswork out of it. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this little post review of my beautiful custom from Royal Diamond Painting. I am in love with it, and I hope that I can frame it very soon so that you can see it up in my house. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, you know what to do. I hope you have a wonderful day and take care. Bye guys.